Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Laboratory, and welcome to another episode of Cutting Rocks, where I cut through rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan and see what spills out. So today we're going to do these 7, hopefully lucky 7. All of these kind of had some little cold water pockets going on. You can kind of see that little micro pocket there, a little bit through that side. They all kind of have some sort of banding going on. I'm going to cut all these guys open and see if I can find some really cool pockets inside, you know, like the little micro banding on all these guys. So hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll find a big pocket of cold water in one of these, but you never know. They're all super different. This one's a little more blue and gray. You can see all those little micro pockets there. So I don't know how I'm going to cut that one, but... And then we got one here where it's just kind of got some arachnophyllum in it too, right there. So hopefully we got something in there. And then we'll end off on this big red one that's kind of thunder eggy looking again. But I think I'm going to try to cut it the long way and see if I can catch that white pocket in there. So let's get the 6-inch trim saw set up, high tech. I'm going to use a thin notched blade today. So let's get cutting. Okay, so through that first one, I went this way because I kind of saw that pocket there and another little pocket on this side, but let's see if there's anything in there. Oh yeah, it is in there. Look at that. Sweet little micro pocket right in the middle. Awesome. Looks like a nice little set of eyes. If you really get in there, you can really see that banding. There's probably a couple bands in there. All right, so definitely 1 for 1. On to number 2. Okay, number 2. Went right through, right where the pocket was kind of going. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. That is sweet. Super micro bands right in the middle there, kind of squiggly. I'll have to get a really good close-up of that one at the end. Little archway right there with like an eye underneath it. Super cool. Definitely 2 for 2. Onward. Alright, let's keep the streak alive here. I went against this pattern, so let's see. Look at that. Not agate, but still really cool. I don't know what that circle is down at the bottom. Maybe some sort of fossil and some limestoney stuff. Still really cool though. Looks like a little picture stones, kind of. Really cool. So again, not an agate, but still awesome. So 3 for 3, on to number 4. All right, so this one I went again right against that pattern there to hopefully it opens up in there. Look at that. That is sweet. I love my micro bands. It kind of gets totally opaque white down at the bottom there. That's really cool. So all these have been pretty good so far. Let's see if we can keep it going. Number 5. This one was kind of tough to decide how to cut. It kind of had all the pockets going through on these sides, so I decided to just go the short way. Look at that. Look at all those micro pockets in the bottom there with that blue and kind of sandstony on top. Oh, that is a super awesome one too. Wow, I'm surprised all of these have had this inside. Usually I don't have this good of luck, but must be the lucky 7. So let's get on to number 6. So I picked kind of a weird cut on this one to try to get a slab off this end so I can use this end. It just looked really cool, so I went against that grain anyways. So I'm guessing this is gonna look awesome too. Oh, look at that! Some more pockets down in there, and then you got that arachnophilum in the top. Bunch of little pockets. Oh, look at down there in the bottom. Tiny micro pockets. Sweet. So every one of these so far, look at the bottom of that one. That looks really cool. It looks like drips almost. Wow. All right, let's get on to that big red one. All right, let's see if we can go 7 for 7. I got right down the middle of this thing, right where I wanted. So let's hope that that white is in there. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. All microbanding in every single one of these things. This one definitely looks like rhyolite though, that matrix, that red, for sure. So this might be something a little different, just some little agatized pockets. Tiny little microbands right there. Not sure what that is, if that's some sort of maybe mica or something. Really cool, 7 for 7. Got really lucky today. Alright, so if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.